Come back to Ottawa, where Ridley Gregg just re-signed with us. We signed him for 2 years. I'll take him to the end of his restricted free agency. I think it's like 1.4 or something. We brought him back for the AHL. He did good. He only wanted like 800,000. We got Dylan back. We'll give him a shot as being a backup goaltender. He's for the AHL. That's about it. He's the starting goaltender we drafted. He's just a starter. Drafted him 2 years ago, I think. And we got Zach back. He's the prospect we're talking about coming up to play on the fourth line. Flip's a defender. He was taken the second round, so he's coming back for the AHL. This goalie's coming back for the AHL. That's a defenseman. There's our third round pick from last year. For Boyanov, our ninth overall pick. All right, and did sign an associate coach, assistant coach. Uh, oh, he doesn't want to come back. Cool. So I'm gonna have to do some scouting. But first, I found out we had some money. We still have 18 mil in cap space. After that, so we have John Tavares, Connor Brown. Ekholm only wants 2 mil, but I just don't see him fitting anymore. Pitlick was that guy from LA. Right, he scored 18 goals. I think he wants like almost 2 mil. I just don't. Maybe. And we still have to bring in Stu. So we can't offer Stu a contract till free agency. He wants under 10 now. So we'll probably have to pay him 10. Hopefully you can drop it down to 9 mil. But again, we have to wait for agency. Someone might offer him a contract and we have to match it, for God's sakes. John Tavares, he only wants 7 point blah blah. Might be able to drop that down to 7.5. Not even that. Connor still wants 5 mil. So we have money. We have money to go out there. But if you guys remember, we've seen goalies get those big contracts and just underperform. Like his contract keeps going up. I wish we could restrict him, but you know what? We got him for basically nothing, if I remember. Korpisalo, I want to bring Korpisalo back. He wants 2 mil. That ain't even bad, honestly. That's the thing. My main goal, is to get us a top 2 defenseman via trade, via sign-in, something. We have the cap space to get it. Because look at that, top 3, just imagine another defenseman. Because then these two, they sim well. Not even bad. Bringing back Ekholm maybe is that 6 defensemen? 2, how many? I can't see what lines he fits well on. I think he worked well down there. That's the thing. Just 2 mil for an 81, and he wants 2 years, and that's the thing. Can't change the years. It's the rule I gave myself. And he's 37. We saw Taylor Hall drop to a 77 just in the course of an off season. So that's my risky business. But yeah, see, I know you're saying, hey, sign John Tavares. We got 9 mil there. That only leaves us 8 mil, and I need to sign at the moment 2 goaltenders and bring in a top defenseman. Johnny was a good move. He played great, but again, that means we'd have to trade Josh Norris, and he played good. And I think he will play good. That's the thing. We brought in John just to try to go for that repeat. And now we got to just slowly advance, get younger. We have Gavin also coming up too. You got to remember that. So that's all I'm thinking. That's an AHLer. Yeah, just 2 signed AHLers. I'm just gonna jump back in. Make sure I didn't miss any. if I forgot to like restrict a free agent to someone. Tavares gone, Brown gone, Ekholm gone. Just I don't know the cap, man. We gotta bring Stu back. Foot is just an AHLer. Whatever. Same with him. He could play in the NHL actually. He's 81, so we'll see with that. Lassie, yeah. I think goaltenders is no one. Alright. All right, we're going to free agency. This is big free agency for us. I mean, we clearly play like a playoff team, but we need a goaltender. We need defensemen. And yeah, I got to sign coaches too. My God, and I got to sign a scout for Russia. Hopefully, I don't forget that. Ooh, and I remember there's that player, that draft pick or whatever. But let's go into free agency, boys. Let's see who's available. Ho-ho! Yo, you want to come play in Ottawa? Oh, he's unrestricted too. What do you want, 14 mil? Yo, who's interested? Who paid him 14 mil? Philly, don't do it. Philly. Philly, 15 mil for a defenseman, Philly. Philly, say it ain't so. Philly, he's never averaged more than a point per game. Philly, don't do it. He actually got worse goal scorer wise. Philly. Oh, it's because, you know, he performs okay. Philly. Yo. Whoa, hold up now. He was drafted third overall? What a franchise player went third overall. He wants 10 mil. I don't have the draft picks to trade for that guy. Apparently no one... Alright, so those are two restricted free agents. Hey, maybe we could swap them. I'm joking. I'm joking. Stu, if I play Stu with Timmy Stutzla, Alex DeBrincat maybe, or Drake Batherson, this man might be able to pot 50. He might be able to pot 50 of them things. We gotta keep him. Sandin's developed pretty good. The thing is, we need a right-handed defenseman. That's the thing. So, before we look at goaltenders, let's look at defensemen. Ugh, that's the best right-handed defenseman available. And then it drops down to, like, Justin Falk. That's... And how many years do they want? 4 years. Justin Falk only wants 1 year. Ugh. That's the thing. I think we need a defensive. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to make a trade for a defenseman. But now that we have money to spend, let's look at the goalies. Swayman. Swayman's available. Chenkov, who trying to steal our goaltender? Winnipeg. What? He wants 9 mil. This guy, every time I look at this guy, he wants more money. Jesus Christ. Samsonov, the former Stanley Cup champion. Ooh, Vladar only wants like 1 mil. Don't need to tease me with a good time. Whoa! Who are you? You're a backup drafted second round by LA. Why LA messing with you, man? Have they played you at all? They played you 1 game, you won. You let in 4 goals. Oh no, you played a couple games there too. What would that be? That'd only be like... Would that even be like a draft pick? Oh man. Yeah, that's when it goes up. Only wants 1 year. Do I have to offer you a draft pick? No picks required. Oh, how much money do I have to pay this man before there's a draft pick required? No. I might offer him as much money as possible. I'm gonna go to 1.7. Now the area determines the compensation. Huh? Can I give him 2 mil? I want to make it so LA doesn't want to take it. Now there's a draft pick. 1.9. Oh, great. Now the draft pick's popping up. 1.825. If I go back to like 1.7, it says a draft pick. I'm gonna slap somebody. Game. There wasn't a draft pick earlier. There we go. Offer him a contract where we don't have to trade a draft pick. Alright, hold on. Before I forget, there was that prospect I wanted. What was his name? This guy's a low elite. He wants 1.2 mil though. Did he get drafted at all? Yeah, he was drafted. That's what I don't like. If they were drafted, I'm just let them... Oh, he's also restricted. Good. That's not who I'm looking for. His name was something. I'll remember the second I see it. I think it's something I'll recognize. Will I actually recognize it? I don't know. I see a lot of depth players right now, which is not what I'm looking for. Because he could be a top 6 exact for all I know. I'm gonna have to friggin' look at the end of the friggin' video. My own thing. It could be like top 6. Like, oh my god, this only go forwards game. What was his name? It was like Luta Lulu. Luta Linen. Sunny Boo Boo. You guys remember? You watch that video, you could probably type it. Or you forgot too, because then that's cool. I see Tyler Seguin. I want to bring him in as a third liner. Look, man, scored on me. Almost gave me a heart attack. I don't see him. Maybe he did get drafted. I'm okay with that. He doesn't go like 239th though. At some point, I'm gonna have to give up. Something like that. Alright, we're kind of at the point where I don't care anymore if he's a top 9 or low, basically. Yeah. Which is, it's probably a way for me to, like, look it up. Oh, wait. Alright, back to goalies. Oh, there's some... None of them are unrestricted. That guy is. And he's our former guy. That's the thing. I'm not paying that much money. Samsonov's definitely an option. If I can lower him for 5. Forwards. Let's go back. I think we need a third line player still. It's definitely stuff to look at. Proposed trade. Alright, forward core. So we have 18 mil. Let's just put like 10 aside for Stu at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our top 6. And Norris is on the third line. So say, oh, Pinto jumped up to an A7. Yep, Pinto, go play on that second line. So Norris at the moment. Greg and Gavin on that fourth line. Trennan and Zach. So maybe Greg stays on the third line. Me and Norris, Greg, we need a right winger for them. Gavin, Trennan, Zach, with a... Well, I can't pronounce that last name, man. Don't... Vasily. That's what I'm going to call you, Vasily. Alright. And then, defenseman-wise, we need to get that... defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then a goalie. Alright. Oh, done dropped my phone. Oh, here, trying to look at a timer. Alright, we're only at like 9 minutes in. Alright, I'm going to scout the NHL for defensemen, goaltenders, see if I find someone, and I shall get back to you. Hey, and welcome back. I've been looking for a while now. There was no one in the trade. There was like no one on the trade block. There was Adam Pelech, but he was a left defenseman. Not to just be too many left-handers. Stu, when I looked at him, we just need to wait for him the money to drop. Like any other year other than the 4 years he wants under 10. And defenseman-wise, there's just no one here. Also, Philly has like 24 mil in cap space, so they'll have 10 mil left after signing one guy. Hornets check doesn't even fit our lines. Justin Falk does, but he wants 7 mil. So, like, we could get Dumba at 5 mil. Like, it's just not good. And then goalies, obviously, I wouldn't mind taking a swing at Swayman, but not for 9 mil. Maybe for like 6 point something. So we'd have to wait for that to go down. Samson's only 85, and I'd be willing to give him 5 mil. Corpus, I think we just gotta sim and hope players don't get signed right away. Forwards, I would like to bring. I saw 2 guys. Tyler Seguin, we can get him around 5 mil. And then there was Flip. He scored on us multiple times. He's a multi-time Stanley Cup champion, actually. But he doesn't fit our lines. But that actually is okay. I don't really mind that. But the thing is, he's almost playing 20 minutes and couldn't even get 50 goals, 50 points. Sorry. And I'm playing on that third line with Josh Norris, and Greg. Greg isn't getting points. You need the two other guys to get the points, while Greg does the defensive work. So I just think Sagan would work better there. And you move Norris on the right wing, and then we have Greg on the left wing. But again, that was it. I signed some coaches. Hopefully they sign. I'm gonna sim a couple days. I gotta risk it. There wasn't a goalie available too. I'm happily assistant coach. He had really good power play and teaching. That's why I got him. Happy to join the team. We got a goalie coach to make sure he had good teaching too. We try to get that guy too. AHL goalie again. Same reason. That was a scout for Russia because I needed to get that. No game, I don't want that. I'm a sim till day 4. Player's good sign. Associate. He had good teaching for forwards, if I believe. Or he did. One of those two. They had good teaching and were good overall. Alright. Did anyone sign? Let's see. No one traded anyone. No one signed. So we could still go make an offer. The players. Alright. Let's go back in here. Wish I could get like a real-time thing. What you guys want? 2 people are off from this mother fluffer contract. If LA does that, they can't afford the freaking goalie. So fine. If I end up with that goalie, I'm fine with that. John Tavares, Stu. I can show you guys this. Look at, boom, 8.5. Boom, 8.7. Like I would give this contract. I made the rule. I can't switch the years. I feel I should be able to bend it. I think I can. I think we discussed I can bend the rules, but I can't bend the fucking years. That was the thing. That was the rule I made, and I'm sticking by it. God dang it. He already wants less money. I can edit this. 4.7? No one's even offered you a contract yet, so let's hope this works. Goalies. That was a thing. 2 people are offering Kachenkov contracts. Winnipeg and San Jose. My God. Samsonov, someone's offering Samsonov a contract. New Jersey. I'm fine with, anyway, maybe we can, stay slow and swing on, Swayman. Oh, Vider, how's he doing? Oh my God, he's horrible. Yeah, you do not do well. You got a game, man. Good for you. Valid backup. It kind of sucks trying to sit on a goaltender. You don't want to do this, but, we can always trade for a goaltender, and I think it's the team that carries it. What do we do for a defenseman? Hornacek wants too much money. Dumba wants too much money in too many years. He's already 32. You see the issue? There just isn't a defenseman at the moment available. Look, I get down to 82 and they want 6 mil. Bruh. At this point, do I offer Ekholm a contract and bring him back to put him back up there? And at that point, I'm playing an 81 on the first defensive pairing. That isn't good. That isn't good. What my options are going to be. Maybe bring Carlson back. This fucker wants some money too. So, that's the thing. I'm away today. I'm gonna wait this out. It's risky. There's not really many things to risk it over. I've decided to accept your offer as presented. Hey man, hopefully Quinn Hughes signs with friggin' LA. Forsberg was only an 82 overall. He was on the trading block, but he's only 82 overall and making 4.5. Let's see who signed where. Arizona got Justin Falk, so that again, he was making. There's so many people making money, man, or who wanted money. Ryan McDonough went to Colorado. Justin Falk went there. We submitted him an offer. Alexander Ovechkin goes to Philly. I forgot to mention. Yeah, he wanted like 8 mil, and not only that, he was like 77. So yeah, does that mean LA's gonna land that one guy? I'm just yeah, it's one more day. Cool, cool. Go back into free agency. My God, I'm gonna have to do the preseason whole other episode. See, oh, he dropped. He dropped. We can cash in now. That's fine. I'll give you 8.5, my guy. Yep. 8.5. I'm fine with that. Good. See, we just had to wait it out. Goalies. Swayman's still there, wanting all the money. Ugh. See, we gotta wait this out too, possibly. I don't want to pay a goalie 8 mil though either. I also don't want to like these guys like Corpusalo. I got like Corpusalo been good to us, man. Ninja want. I'm away from. I'm away from. I want that's money. Okay, the reason I'm also trying to save money is I can make a trade. I can trade a first, the third, a prospect, and bring in a franchise goalie or a franchise defenseman, and also can retain cap depending on trade deadline, whatever. That's why I'm saving money. I know you're saying just spend all the money now. That's my plan, is to potentially bring something in later, which isn't smart. But as you see in free agency, there isn't much here, and what people who are here want all the damn money. I hope you understand that. I'm kind of playing the long game, which is risky, but I think it works. I mean, like, look, we're offering Tyler Seguin money. He's a third liner. It's just the defense. There isn't anyone that fits. Because we have 3 really good defensemen, and then we have 2. We just need the 4th defenseman. So realistically, we could bring in like Ryan Murray and like this guy. You see what I mean? Like, we don't need that top 2 defenseman. I just want that top 2 defenseman to push us over the edge to be that elite team. That's all. Hopefully me explaining that makes you all understand. No? Good. I don't want you anyways. So maybe bring Ekholm back. Just for that 4th line. Or sorry, 3rd line D, 2nd line D. For now, that might be our best bet. Goalies, I say wait this out. If his like contract can drop to the point where I can give him like 7 mil, you know what I mean? Then I can do that. I guarantee you someone will jump on him. And then Corpusalo, I'll wait this out. So I'm gonna have to go day by day. But I got time. We all got time, don't we? That's advance a day. I've chosen to match our offer. That makes sense. That made sense all the way. Let's see if what's his face has been signed. Any more trades? Nope. Oh, Patch Demko I traded. He's only 82 overall. Don't think I missed out on trading for a goalie. And he was like 5 mil. Drew Downey goes to Colorado. They retain that off sheet. New Jersey gets him. Torrey Krug. Flip. Patrick Kane goes to Seattle. John Tavares goes back to New York Islanders. Brad Marchand goes to Dallas. So Dallas getting back up. Chicago added their own free agent. Quinn Hughes. Philly's going to be good just because the game loves Alexander Ovechkin, and I'm sure they're going to love Quinn Hughes. Thank God they're not in our division, right? All right, SM today. Tyler Seguin still hasn't signed, right? I ain't tripping. Hold on, one more day. Ninja, I dropped your money barely. Tyler Seguin's so emotional. Whatever. Stu still hasn't signed back. Ninja, would you hit the button and call me? Oh, dang, someone's offering Jack Swayman a contract. Winnipeg, 9 point something. Alright. At this point, I'm bringing in Corpusalo. 2.5, buddy. You play good for me. Whatever. Do I want to bring in another one so we roll with 3 goalies? Gibson wants like 4 mil. These guys' contracts go down. Yeah, my goodness gracious. Hold on, go buy this. Oh, he only wants a mil. I'll bring him in. We got it. We got to try this. We've worked out with Corpusalo when we brought him in. All right, defenseman. We offered Ekholm a contract, and so now we go back to forwards. So for a third line, Tyler Seguin, you're literally just gonna take this 4.7 contract and accept it. I think let's just see if anyone doesn't want any money, because that's what I'm about. 2 years on no money, sure. Did I look at why he doesn't want any money? No, of course not. But no money, sure. You know what it is? It's because they don't fucking play him. LA did not. They played him this season. Not good. Let's see how many minutes he was playing. So he's a fourth liner who never got to play. And he was on LA, who was probably bad at the time. Right? 2022? Yeah, he's never... So he's basically a guy who's never gotten a chance, and so we're taking a chance on him at 800,000. At worst, he's an AHLer. That is fine. Anyone else? That Ninja. That's our guy. Ninja, you want 800,000? You could have let me know. You could have let me know earlier. All right, any defensemen like that? That's how we got Will Butcher. You guys weren't here for that. I remember that. I just signed him casually while scrolling through this, like this. You're only 23. You're restricted, but whatever. Sure. All right. So we'll sim this. God damn it, defenseman. People just sign contracts. Stu's back. Good. We got him locked up. You're not going to be the go-to man, Dan, but I love that you think that. And we got Corpusalo back. We got Velasi. We got the little kid. He's probably just going to go back to Pittsburgh, which is fine. Alright, so, you know, we're taking like a risk with goaltenders. I say it's bad. It's, oh, dang, people offering Tyler Seguin a contract. Great. So Tyler Seguin's gone. So I'm fine there. Defense. Oh, is that Ekholm gone too? No, he's still there. So now I'm probably gonna have to look at another forward because Tyler Seguin's probably gone to one of these two teams. Who are the other two teams? Ninja. I want to look. Oh, I can't offer. That's stupid. But I could just bring Connor Brown back. At worst, we trade him at the trade deadline for. He could be part of like a trade package for a top tier defenseman. Like him, pair him a first round. Like he's a 20 goal scorer for what the last couple of years. 20 goals. That was 20 goal season. This wasn't. But then 20. A bad year in Ottawa. 20 in Ottawa. He can get 20. So he's a 20 goal scorer. We could pair him with a first to get a defenseman and goalie, something like that. At worst, he plays well on our third line. All right, so because I don't think Tyler Seguin's gonna come. Oh, I wish I could retract offers too. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was quite clear, Ninja. I did not trade your amount of years. We just won the Stanley Cup. When has Columbus won anything, Connor Brown? Whatever. Whatever, Connor Brown. I hyped you up. Right? Like, let me know in the comment section. Did I not just hype that man up as a 20 goal scorer? And then he's like, nah, I'm going to Columbus to go win a cup. Whatever. Did Ekholm sign? Did I miss that? I just zone out. No, I didn't. Cool. Any of you guys work as a third liner? You scored 20 goals. You scored 20 goals twice. How many minutes were you playing, though? Ah, that's like third line minutes. Very bad. Very good. Can I just get him for the third line? He's not really scoring. And I'm getting down too low overall. Brendan Saad wants too much money. And he, oh my god, he was like from the second line or first line, and he was barely even doing that. Oh, Jeff Skinner wants too much money. Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand might be the guy to go after. And again, we could trade. He wants 4 mil. Mike March show. He has been on San Jose, so he's been on a bad team. You know, I'm gonna give him a shot just because he has low money, way less risk too, easier of a contract to trade. That's my thinking, because we offered Bjorkstrand, we have him for 3 years at basically 4 mil. And what if he doesn't work out? If he doesn't work out, I can ship him off January 1st, and you guys will just be fine with it. You know what I mean? I really wish, I guess Sagan or Brown would have worked. I really wish there was a defenseman. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if what's his face signs at home, and then I guess March or so. Been matched, yeah, I assume so. I'm fine with that. Once these guys sign, Ekholm brought him back, so we still need a defenseman. These goalies might work out, and there we go. He appreciated the fact we gave him the length he wanted. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here. I'll probably sim to like the end of the month or something like that, and then I'll look around, see if I can find a goaltender on the trade block that's well above 85. Or a defenseman. If that right-handed defenseman jumps, I'm gonna have to get him. And again, the reason that I saved my draft picks was only not just to stock up on talent, which isn't really up here. But look at that. They're like right there. Boom, boom, boom. They're right there. Terrell's just a little bit down. But once they start developing, they'll move up. That was the whole plan. Let's look at our elite goalie. Beautiful. Look at that. 282 overalls. Not bad. And we have an 80 right there. One of them's bound to win games, right? We hope. And the draft picks, we outside of our 7th that we traded to trade up to get our franchise potential goalie. We have all our draft picks. So, you know, we have the potential to move up. So gotta bring in Last Thompson. So I guess I'll do that off video. See, like, we don't need that top 2, but you think you all understand why I want that. I want to push us over the edge. At worst, we're fine. We are not a bad team. Alright, boys, I shall see you